Hello, dear Virgos, and welcome to your second half of the May readings with me. If you're Virgo Sun, Moon, and Rising, this reading is for you. Now, the third week of May is putting you in contact with a masculine figure. Now, who is this masculine figure? This masculine figure can be a person from the business field, it can be a banker, it can be a father figure, it can be an elder brother, it can be somebody from the medical field, it can also be somebody from the law and order side. This is what I see, my dear workers, for you in the third week. There's a lot of things regarding paperwork, administration is happening. There's a lot of planning going on for some of the Virgos in the third week, and a masculine figure here is helping you out. This person can appear very cold and disinterested, but I see that this person is going to help you, is what I see. For Virgo ladies, I see who are single, you might meet someone with, who doesn't show any interest in you, or has a kind of a very expressionless face. But my dear Virgo ladies, it can be a person who doesn't show that, they're not very expressive, but they are very kind at heart. And as you know them more and more, then you will realize that these people are, that this person is very, very good and can be a potential partner also. Okay. And this person is somebody who is in the, I would say, very well settled, I would say, or in a in the cream of like a company, like he can hold a good post, position in on a higher position wherever he works, is what I see also. And Virgo gentlemen, I see that you can be a bit cold in nature at this point of time, cold towards your loved ones. So they might be a bit like, what's wrong, like why this person is not expressing themselves. But you are somewhere, you are mulling over certain things, you are trying to understand, there is some kind of problem solving going on in your mind, is what I see, my dear Virgo gentlemen. Okay, all in all, I see an administrative third week of May is what I see for you. Now we go to the last week of May, and the last week of May is a very positive energy. This energy is about work. This energy is about creativity. This energy is about working creatively. This energy is about creating something new. So most probably some of the Virgos are going to be dealing with some kind of a creative project in the last week of May. You might be pairing up with people. I see 2 to 3 people that you are coming together and you're working on something. You're creating something very beautiful. Also for some of the Virgos, I see that. For some of the Virgos, it's just like you are having a different approach now to your work, and you're enjoying it. Now, my dear Virgos, know that whatever comes spontaneously out of you is going to be successful. So whatever, suddenly, sometimes at night we are sleeping and suddenly a kind of a thought comes in, and then, it's like you have not been thinking about it, and suddenly something comes, something very different than what you would ever think. Just write it down. Just write it down immediately if you can, and then think about it, because usually these downloads come from above. So you have to be very receptive, and immediately you have to be proactive also. All right. So in the last week, I see that there is this kind of an energy of creativity, something like that aha kind of a moment can come in for some of the Virgos in the last week. The more creative you are, the more you're going to be successful. Know that, my dear Virgos. For my Virgo students also, I would like to tell you, be creative. If you're on holidays, learn a new creative skill. If you're not on holidays, then approach your things creatively. Do things in such a way that everybody enjoys listening to you. All right. So, and money wise also, I see that your communication skills can make your money matters good. Your creativity is going to make your money matters flourish, is what I see, my dear Virgos. So thank you for listening. Please do like, share and comment, and I shall see you next month. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye. God bless. Bye.